Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So before we get into this, I'm going to put the comment of the day up. If you guys want to take part in that, all you have to do is leave a comment and I randomly choose them for my new notifications. So today we're back with a mod review and kind of a step-by-step on how to use it, because this has been a miracle worker for my game. If you guys don't know, I have been struggling. I have been mostly fixing or trying to fix The Sims 3 then playing it, and that is why I have not been uploading, because I have been unable to play The Sims 3. It has been really bad. The EA app can literally just go into the trash and then bring me back Origin, because it has really been horrible. Absolutely horrible. So came across this, and this has, like I said, it's been a miracle worker for me. It has really helped the lag, because I had so much lag. My game would freeze to the point it would just be frozen, and I would just have to exit the game because it would not unfreeze. But this has reduced the lag so freaking much. And also I took out some of my NROS mods, because I think NROS mods are not working with the EA app or something. I don't know. But I took out a few of mine. I was testing back and forth, so you guys might also have to see what mods might be conflicting. Make sure your mods are updated, things of that sort. That is kind of where I have been and what I've been doing. It's been a whole nightmare. But like I said, this thing right here has been amazing. It has reduced lag so much for me. We're gonna get into it. So basically, it is obviously a save cleaner here, and it says some users have problems running the program on Windows 10 and 11. I don't understand why the program doesn't detect the accent color, but it's also my fault for not accounting for this error. To fix it, download this file from here and paste it into your settings folder. I did not have that issue, but just in case anybody has that issue, you might want to do that. Obviously the fix won't come out soon, as I'm currently developing a pleasant thing that's let you choose a side. So let me see, there's a couple of things I want to go over. We definitely need to back up our saves, which we can do through the save cleaner, and I will show you guys like the things that I keep checked or the things that I uncheck and all of that, because there's different options and things you guys can choose from to save or clean your save files. So if you have a problem, basically, you need to do all of this. Why do we need a save cleaner? Here you can choose what you want to clear. It identifies not only by site, but also by resource group. Your photos can be saved, because this does get rid of photos in game and things of that sort, like photos that your sim takes if you click that option. But we will again get into that. And there's also a Windows and Mac obviously download, and I'll show you which one you need for Windows, because that is what I am working on. So it shows you how to download. What does each checkbox do? We will get into it when I download this and kind of show you guys what is going on. So let's just hop into the files. So like I said, I have Windows, so this is the one I am going to download right here. This very top one, the one that has the most downloads, that's what I'm going to download. This is the Mac one right here, I assume, but we're going to just grab this one. So all you're going to need to do is obviously open up your little save cleaner, and we're going to put it in. We have to have something to unzip it. I have WinRAR. We're going to extract it to our downloads, which is what I've done already. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to open up our downloads, which is right here. Gonna go ahead and get rid of that, and you're gonna have this folder right here as well, and this is your save cleaner. There's all of these different things here. I don't know what any of them mean, do not know, so don't ask me, but I do know that this is what you're gonna need. Right here is the application. I have one pinned to my little bar down here, because easy access, and I feel like it's probably something that I'm going to be using a lot, which I have been using a lot. And I literally placed this folder into my documents folder here. So this is the one I already have, and then the one that I've been using. But basically, that's just what you're going to need to do. And then you're going to need to open up the application right here. So we're going to go ahead and click on the application, and it will pop up, and we will have all of the options, and I will kind of go through that. So as you can see, all of my save files are here, and right here it's going to have cleaning options, setting up what you want to clear. So removing family portraits, and as you guys can see, if you come over here, it says removing family portraits. It removes all family portraits except for the current one when selected on the main screen of your saves. So the family portrait, when you open up your game and you choose like this, basically, you know, when you're, that's what that is. And then remove portraits of Sims, it says remove portraits that are displayed in a relationship panel in cast when choosing clothes and in the panel of selected active character. Those will all come back whenever you load up your game, but it just kind of, I guess, resets everything in a way. And then we have remove lot thumbnails, which, as you guys can see over here, removes portraits of the lot on the main menu when moving. So I have that checked when I am doing mine. You don't have to check that. Whatever you want for you, that's fine. But these two I do not check because it says experimental. And I'm not trying to experiment with my saves and lose anything, okay? I've lost a lot already. I'm not trying to experiment and have something happen. But I did do that. And then for photos, it deletes all photos taken by Sim. I clicked that too. Again, you don't have to do that. But I try to clean my game as much as possible. I do like to have those photos and things, but I would prefer my game to work than to have those like memories, I guess, in my game. So that's why I kind of clicked those. But again, this is up to you. What works for you is for you. You don't have to. You could just keep these two and, you know, not mess with the other stuff. But I'm just showing you what I chose. Remove the generated images. Removes generated images created by, for example, you know, during prom. Those photos. I go ahead and click those too. I love having those prom photos and things, but I really would rather have my game work than to have those photos in my game. So I go ahead and remove that too. These two are the only ones I don't check because, like I said, I ain't experiencing with nothing, all right? Or experimenting with nothing. We are not doing that. So creating a backup. You want to have a backup. Now, I have not had a problem with this, but in case that there was a problem, I am going to create a backup, and you can choose a backup path. I chose to just have them plop right down on the desktop. So that is what I do. And then you select folder and it will be there. So in case for some reason something happened, you will have that backup of the file. So definitely do that because you never know what could happen. But like I said, I haven't had a problem, but I still do it as a safety reason. And then here to clear the cache. Now I typically clear this stuff anyways because, you know, it regenerates every single time that you open up your game anyway. And I just left it as what it is. Everything that is already kind of checked, I just left it. And then obviously I'm going to turn that on. So you want to make sure this is on to clear that. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to. But I suggest doing that. And then also the backup one, I suggest doing that too because you never know, like I said, what we are going to do. So what we're going to do next is, why did I close that out? First of all, because I need to clean the files. So let's pop this back open. And I am going to go ahead and clean my current household right here. So you're just going to click on it and you'll see which household you're clicked on because there's going to be a blue line above them. Now you can do multiple, but I don't like to do that because I don't know, it makes me nervous. I like to just do one at a time. So we're going to do my current household right here. And all you're going to do, because like I said, got all these things going here. You want to make sure you have your backup. We're going to go ahead and click start cleaning, and it's going to do all of the things that it's doing, and it's going to show you at the end here 21.11%. That is what right here, that is what was cleaned from my game. And it shows you, you know, all these, obviously the featured items, all of that stuff that it cleaned. So 21.11% is pretty great for my game, and I am going to notice a huge difference when I log into my game and start playing. And then you're just gonna click OK and then unclick it so you don't constantly keep cleaning the same one. And let's go ahead and just let's clean the Casanova file. Why not? Let's go ahead and start cleaning that one and see what we have. That one had 0% because I think I just cleaned that one, so that's probably why. Let's do the badge collecting and see if we get anything from that. That one was also 0%. Like I said, I just kind of cleaned everything, so my current household is probably the only one. Oh, actually, this one might. let's go ahead and check our collection journal here and see. 4.56%, because again, I've cleaned all of these, so it's not like an extravagant number. But let me tell you, when I cleaned my current household for the first time, it was like 60 something percent of it was a whole thing. So let's go ahead and also clean Generations, because I don't know if I cleaned Generations. I did. Okay, I cleaned everything, so that one was 0%. But obviously, if you guys haven't cleaned anything in your game, then you will, you know, have stuff pop up. But I played this because I was kind of playing this and testing things out and seeing if it has helped at all. But this has been a freaking miracle. And obviously, when you come over here to your desktop, it's going to have all of these backups. So I have the badge, Casanova, my current household. It has those files saved and backed up for you. And of course, you can go back into your game and make sure everything's working fine and then delete those backups, because that's what I've been doing. But definitely make sure that you back up your game, because I'm telling you right now, you don't know what could happen. Your computer might just say, no, we're not doing this today, and your file's gone. So you don't want to chance that. So that is basically it for this video. It's really simple. If you guys have questions, let me know in the comments down below, and I will try my best to help you out. But just do not forget to back up your files and check what boxes work for you, because those are what work for me. And maybe not all of the time I will have them checked, maybe only some of the time, because you can, you know, change it how you want. Just make sure you come here to this and read each one of these and see what fits for you. But like I said, I do not suggest the experimental ones, because you don't know. Removes textures of unload a lot. On a rare occasion, there's a chance that the game will not save your save, and that, you know, it's saying use with caution. I don't want to test it, okay? I'm not pushing the limits here, so I don't use those. Also, if you're having the same problem as me, check your NROS mod. Take things out, put things back in slowly. It is a long process, but I'm telling you right now, I had problems with NROS debug, NROS error trap, and Overwatch, I think, and that really sucks because I use those a lot. But when I took them out of my game, things have been pretty good. So just test things, take things out, clear your saves, clean your saves, make sure you're on top of it, because this EA app is not playing games. So anyways, I am going to wrap this up right here. Like I said, leave me some comments if you guys need some help or if you guys are having issues with it. Also, the description will have everything linked that you need. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the video. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.